Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Richard and thanks for joining me. It is really late, so I'm gonna try and not be too loud. And today I'm gonna fly through this video. Reason being, I do not have the ability to edit this one, so it will be one continuous shot and we're gonna see how I do. Today I'm gonna be telling you a little bit about the 5 lessons that I learned from running a marathon. It's actually applicable to 2 because I ran 2 marathons, the Akron City Children's Hospital Marathon back in September of 2019 and the Los Angeles Marathon on March 8th, right before the pandemic of 2020. So let's get right into it. Number 1, preparation pays off. Basically, I was training for this marathon roughly, for four months, I'd say, and I was pretty much in and out of the gym, hitting the roads like every day after work or before work. And then you got Saturday morning workouts. And the one thing I can say is, like, if you do not prepare for a marathon, that I think it's a given, you're not going to complete it. You're just going to fail. Running 26.2 miles is no joke. And without preparation, it's going to be like a train wreck. Number 2 is birds by the feather, they flock together. So what that means is find someone to train with. If you can't find someone to train with, it's going to make your entire process so much harder. So reach out to communities. There are so many different running clubs in every city across the country. Find them, run with them, and it'll make your whole process so much more enjoyable and so much just like more knowledgeable. You'll learn so many things from other runners that you would never have thought of. And so that's number 2. Number 3 is going to be really something you're not going to learn until you start running. But if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will start to change. And what I mean by that is basically when you run your first 4-mile run, that seems like so far, but then once you complete it, it's in the bag. Like it's so much easier than you originally thought. And then you get to 6 miles and 8 miles, and the next hardest run is now a 10-miler. But once you complete it, it's like, oh, it's just 10 miles. Like that is literally the way I think about a 10-mile run. Tomorrow, I'm literally going to run 13 miles. I'm going to run a half marathon tomorrow on a limb. But the way I'm looking at it is just like, it's just 13 miles. It's 2 6.5-mile runs. You really got to break it down, keep it simple, because if you spend so much time worrying and stressing, that's a lot of effort that you could be putting into your run or focusing on, like, your body's energy and like trying to get your body to heal. Number 4 is kind of funny. Running can actually be fun. I never used to think this, but it can do so many things for you. Your positivity in life, your mental health. There's so many great things that you can apply running to. It can take you around the world, right? There's like literally professional runners that travel the world in races. And I really look forward to this part of running as I get older, is, taking advantage of the marathons around the world to pull me to new countries, experience new cultures, and everything that comes along with that. And the last thing I have here is, it's definitely going to be the most rewardable and like best experience you've ever had in your entire life. I do not know how to put in words the feeling I have when I crossed the finish line at both the Akron Marathon and the Los Angeles Marathon, but it was probably one of, if not the greatest feelings in my entire life. And I've had a lot of great fortunate things happen to me, but nothing quite struck me the way those 2 things, right? Whether I was running into the stadium in Akron or in downtown Santa Monica running across Ocean Avenue, it was just so rewarding to know that all the hard work you put in, all the hours, all the Friday nights that you went to bed early to wake up for Saturday mornings, in the blink of an eye, the one final step across the finish line and it's over. And it is just the most rewarding experience that I wish I could share with everybody in the world. But you really will never understand that feeling until you put in that work and put in the time to get there, so that like you can feel like you've earned it and you're a part of now like an elite club. And so that's it. Those are the 5 things. So just to recap real quick, number 1, preparation is key. If you don't prepare, you're going to fail. Number 2, birds by the feather, flock together. Find someone to run with, stick to it, keep each other motivated, keep each other accountable. Number 3, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will change, right? Keeping a positive mindset and really just kind of dumbing down the big hurdles that you'll have to get to that big number 26. Running can be fun. That's number 4. I love running now. I used to hate it. And number 5, it is really one of the most rewarding things you'll ever have in your entire life. So with that, I hope you guys have a great night or morning whenever you're watching this. Go out, maybe get a run in today. Just try out a mile, maybe even a half mile. Just run around your block, see how you feel. If you absolutely hate it, I totally understand. Leave a comment or something. Let me know. You don't even have to, but if you love it and you get into running, just give me a subscribe, and you know, I'm gonna be posting plenty of videos on this topic because it really does mean, excuse me, so much to me. So with that, have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.